Welcome back to War and Order. The mission has switched over. Let's get our gems for today. And let's do that. We got a little time before the real part of this mission is gonna start. Because if you didn't know, it is the Gather event. It is the Gather event. And obviously, you know how I go. So earlier today, um, about I think it was like 3 o'clock. I sent them out for Research Gathering. Most of them will be back in about 9 minutes. That means this will be a 10-minute video. But what I want to really go over is I really calculate how much I'll get from this first round. Um, with all the four marches that I have out there. All right, so I have four. I have three. I have three at level 30 gems, like the 30 gems, which will be back in like 599. The other one I have that is a 2-hour one is gonna be a 45. So in all total, that is gonna be 135 gems and 60,000 points. 60,750 points off the bat. So that's why I said we have a little time before that they come back, before I can send them back out. So let's do all this lovely other stuff that we can normally do on the weekend. So that means there'll be another video tomorrow, and that will be. Hold on. And the next mission will be, ready for this? It will be attack monsters. So that means tomorrow night's video will be a little longer. I'm gonna try to go all the way to like halfway probably. That'll be, a little bit more points. Alright, let's do this last attack here. I guess they're very powerful if they just finally went out. Alright, so let's yeah, 4 minutes. I also think that I want to let's see, do I have one? I have an 8-hour. I have a day. Okay. So these things here, and you can buy them in the market and all that. Under under here, yeah. So for 3 days, you can get a 3-day one, or for 400, you can get a day. What these things are is it gives you it's kind of like a VIP, so you get an extra army that you can do things with. Um, so we can go ahead and see if we can find another one. All right. So we're gonna get another 30 here. And then we'll add that into the list. And then in 3 minutes, this will be 4 hours, so in 4 hours they'll be back, and I'll get another 1,300 or yeah, another 30 gems. So we're gonna wait until these two come back, or these three. We got one come back in about a minute and a half, and then we'll send them back out for another resource gathering event. I'd like to go for the higher ones, because obviously they are out there longer. But if we can't, I'll go with level ones. I mean, level ones are 30 points, or 30 gems, but 13,500 points. Um, yeah, I mean, granted, if you can get a bigger one, then that's better. Um, the nice thing about having 5 marches is you don't have to do as much. And I didn't know if this mission was going to be this or if it was going to be the, like I said, attack monsters. So I didn't want to get a third march and then have to attack monsters. So that's why I left it like it was. The nice thing about the gem mission is you get gems, or you can gather resources. I like going for gems because you get more points for the gems. Now, granted, I think I've talked about this earlier in other videos about with the gather mission. You actually get more points for gathering resources, but if you're not gonna be on enough, I think that's what it is. Um, you get more points. I think you get more points with the gems. Like I said, that's gonna be 4 hours. It's almost the same amount of time as like a level 4 march to gather resources. Um, and like I said, then I'll just come back in, resend them out for more. Just keep on doing that throughout the day, and we should be able to get the mission done in time. So we got another minute, and then those guys will be coming back. And then we're just gonna keep on sending them out throughout the day, as a day event. So that means tomorrow night we'll have to attack monsters. I'm gonna see if I can get my presets ready because I think we did upgrade a few units, so we might be able to attack a higher rank monster, or maybe next time. I just don't know if we have enough of that to actually do yet. Um, so yeah, it's just keep on attacking monsters, or I mean, keep on sending them out for gems. I think the gems are the easiest because they're gonna be guaranteed to be gone for 4 hours. Um, if you get a level 2, it's 45 gems, and that's out for, I think, 6 hours. The next ones after that are just out longer. That's all it is. I think it's 2 hours extra. So, like, a level 5, it's out for 13 hours. Which is good, because then you don't have to worry about, okay, when do I have to be back in? We're gonna get ready to see if we can find a next gem. Ooh. Could be a good one. Oh, it's in someone's land, but it's still worth it. It's not that high a rank. It is 75 gems. Oh, someone targeted it already. That's what I'm saying. Since people know this is the mission, you really have to be on point of like, okay, when do they have one coming out? Here's another 3. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in time. This one's in no. It doesn't look like it's in anyone's alliance, which it's not. So let's see if we can get this guy. Um, if we can, we will, but I don't know. It's gonna be tight because a lot of people are out there. They're on the game. I mean, then this mission you really have to be on it. Um, this is 60 gems, so I don't know how many. I don't want to put in the spreadsheet until I actually am out on the way to gather the resources from that tile, because someone also sees it and goes for it. And like I said, I don't have my armies back yet. I mean, I could speed them up, but 25 seconds is not much. Um, but someone can also target that. So I wait until they're on their way to the tile before I enter into the spreadsheet, because if someone in the next 5 seconds targets that, because people are on, they're always on. Some people are on all the time. Um, and it doesn't look like anyone did, so that's 18 minutes away. But it is a level, it's a 60. So now I add into the spreadsheet. That will give me almost halfway to the next level. And and so yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. So you can see this guy's on the way. We got another 2 coming back soon, so we can add that into the list. So right now, currently with the 2 that we have gotten, I mean the 2 that we are sending out to, plus well, in a minute, I want to see, I want to find other ones for them to go to, and then after that, I will tell you how many, because we're, I think, halfway to it at this point. with everyone that I have sent out already. Um, so we're gonna wait. These two are gonna be coming back in like a minute to 2 minutes. Then we'll find. We're not gonna do. We're not gonna go find one now. I wanna wait until they get back because I think they might. I think they're at the same location. So a minute, and then that guy should be about a minute too. Um, so off the bat we have so far we're not losing any gems. Now granted that one before this we would have, but we didn't get it, so it doesn't really matter. Um, so far we're gonna get all the gems from this. So far currently with everyone that has been is coming back or is going out, and however you want to think about it, we have 225 gems collected so far. So if you add these all up, that's how many gems we have. So that's a good, a good area to be. Um, so let's just we'll see what we get in about a minute, and then we'll send them out to another gem selection. And hopefully we can get it done with just those two marches. With this march coming back, and then two more going out. If we can get another level 30, we should be in good shape because a level 3 is 27,000 points. Two more of those, you're looking at a good 60 points, and then that's like we just need another 40 points and we got the mission done. Obviously, if we can get a higher one, that'd be better because you get more points. But I'm not gonna, stress out. Okay, because again, you gotta think about it. How long does it take to get out there? How long does it take to get back? And all that. So we're gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go to a level 5. There's no level 5. Is there a level 4? There is not. Is there another 3? There is not. So that's what I'm saying. You just go right down the line, and and this one is a level 2, which is 45, which is going to be the full 45 because it's not in anyone's alliance, so that's good. And that will be that. And then we're going to go right back up and just see if there's another one. And that one's going to be there pretty quick, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Am I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, I'm waiting for one to come back still. So this is 11 minutes out, I think. Yeah, so now, alright. Alright, let's go to level 5, level 4, level 3, and then level 2 again. And there's not a level 2, so let's go to a level 1. This one's pretty close to my base, I can tell. So another level 1, which is, like I said, 30 points. Add that into the spreadsheet. So with all that being done, with everyone being out right now, going to their dedicated spots, we're going to get 300 gems just from this mission alone, and we're gonna have 1,000, alright, 135,000 points. We just need 2,000 points, I believe. I'll go check that right now. So yeah, oh, it's 210. Okay, so it must have went up, but that's still fine. I didn't know it went up, but 2010. That's another not many points. If you think about it, we're at 40,000 now. We'll be at 135, which is going to be more than halfway in total. We're ranked number 96 already. So we're on the list, which is kind of shocking to know. Wait, wait, no, not that. Right there, we're 96. But yeah, so it's just, when the day's done, when all those guys come back, we're gonna be at 135, which is probably like right here. So really, all after that, we just need a little bit more, and then we're good. Now, the other thing about this is you also do want to make sure to get there and not go back. I've had a few incidents with the game where I've sent people out, but they've come back after gathering like one gem. Um, so just be aware, that could happen. I don't know if it's a glitch with the game, but that has happened, and it can happen. So, like I said, the gather resources is a pretty simple mission. Like I said, I started way before the mission started, knowing that it's probably gonna be this mission. Um, just because I knew it could possibly be this mission, and I'd like to get a head start. So I figured, okay, if it's not, then it's gonna be attack. So I want to have them back at 7 o'clock. So if it's not that, then it's attack, and then I can easily attack the monsters. Um, which the attack monsters will be the next one, which will be a 2-day event, which will be tomorrow night into Friday, or yeah, tomorrow, no, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that will be a 2-day event, and then obviously on Sunday we're gonna have the attack mission, and I believe it's the Frieza event, so you won't lose any units, which is good. I'd rather not lose units if you can avoid it. Oh, and another note about the last mission is we were able to complete the mission. I forgot to tell you that we were able to complete the mission, and there were some updates. It looks like. Um, what else? Oh, I guess I can delete that now. That was a message from the game, and we can delete that. And this is just saying, congrats. Yeah, see, it says freeze event Lord. So that means that last event is gonna be the attack freeze, so you won't lose units. The new ones gather researches. Hope all so good. Good. Delete. And there was also an update, and this is what they did. The nice about the updates is you always get gems. You always get gems in those. You get 75 gems with this account. You get some wood, you get some food, you get a little bit of everything, which is nice. I like that they give you some stuff for that. So like I said, this one's a level 2. This is a level 3. So those will be longer ones. I think the level 3, I know the level 2 is like 6 hours, so I think that's like 8 hours. So for the next 8 hours, I don't have to worry about that one at all. It'll come back when it's done, and then I'll get the gems when I get up or whenever it's back. So that's the nice thing about those two. And then obviously level 2 is 45 gems, which is going to be about 6 hours. So it's usually 4 hours for the level 1, 6 hours for the level 2, 8 hours for the number 3, and then if you just keep on adding 2 hours. So I guess, so level 4, so if your level 3 is, like I said, 8, 9, 10, so level 4 is like 10 hours, and then a level 5, which is the highest, would be 13 hours. So that's almost half a day. That's what I was saying. If I get one, I would do it, because you want it the most gems. But later on during the mission, people won't go for those, because it will be done after the mission's done. What you could do is, if you find one that's not in an alliance, what I like to do is I find one that's not in an alliance, and I'll go and gather from there, and right before the end of the mission, is I'll bring them back. Like maybe a half an hour before the mission's done, is they'll say, okay, come back. And what I'll do is I'll add it into the spreadsheet to make sure I'll get my points that I need done. Because if I'm not going to get enough points, then I'll just leave it there and get the gems. But if I know, hey, I need this many points, and I have, say, 50 gems being collected, or 30 or 40 or whatever the gems is, then I'll say, okay, you stay there and collect those, because then you'll get all the points that you need. Um, but a lot of the times I don't need to do that because a lot of them have gotten the points that they need to get the mission done. I think last time I got it done really early. I can't remember what time I got it done, but I remember that I got it done before the mission was even over. And that was good because I think that day I had to work or something like that. But the nice thing about tomorrow is I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna be here, so I'll be able to make sure that I send them back out every 4 hours, or whenever one gets back. Like I said, in about an hour and a half or in 2 hours, I'll have one back. Well, what I'll do is I'll resend them back out and then get back. Or if I forget, in the morning I'll send them all out, and then I'll see if okay, because I know level 1 it takes 4 hours. Will I get enough points if I did that? Or do I really need to go for a level 2, which is 6 hours? Or do I need a number 3, which is 8 hours? So I base it on how many hours, what I need, and that is how you get these missions done. It's just the way to do it is to search when you can. Obviously, I would rather wait until you get the marshers back before you start searching. Because if you find one and then someone sees that and takes it, you can't get the gems. But yeah, so I think that we're pretty set up to get it all done. In this account, we're getting all the gems from the mission, so we're not losing any. So as of right now, I think we need like 80,000 more points, about 80,000. That's not bad. I mean, if you think about it, 80,000, and that's including everyone that is being out right now and who is out there collecting. So, as the night goes on, just keep on sending them out to get the resources that you need. I'm going to wait until this one gets there. In 2 minutes it'll be there, so that'll make it about 23-minute video for you today. And like I said, tomorrow will be the attack monsters. So we will be probably that'll be another 30 maybe hour video of us attacking monsters, depending on what level we can take out. Um, but you can, like I said, you really need to be on point of like, okay, when are they gonna be back? How much can you gather? Is it in some land or tariff? Because if it is, you're gonna lose the little gems. Not many, but you'll lose 4 or 5, and that could be a good amount of gems. I mean, a good amount of points. But in the beginning, I don't. I usually just go, and I think all the accounts pretty much got one that did not have anyone's alliance. So I had a good start on everyone pretty much. I mean, everyone had, yeah, there was like 2 accounts that didn't have it. My main account didn't get one, but he got some really good ones. I got a 275s and a 60 and a 45 in that one. So point wise so far, 38,700. So I mean, it really does come down to where you can get the gems. Like I said, I think 3 times ago, um, I knew it was gonna be a Friday because the last mission was that. So what I did was on that Friday at I think it was like 12 o'clock, I sent them out and found level 5s and level 2s. Sorry about that, my mic just shut off. But yeah, so that time I knew it was gonna be that mission, so I said, okay, I want to go for as many gems as I can. So I think I found some level 5s, some level 4s, and just sent them out. Because I knew it would be done before the mission, as the mission's going on. And that's what I'm saying. Today, at about, like I said, about 3, a little bit after 3, I think it was, I sent them out for these, for gathering level 1s, because that's 4 hours. So I knew it would be right in the beginning of the mission, and then I could resend them right back out once I had them done. So I knew I was going to get those points, unless it was not that mission, which if it wasn't, there would be an attack, and then I would just done an attack video. And then on Sunday, or on Saturday, that would have been the next mission day. So you can see that this one right here, it's a level 2, 6 hours. So this one here, that it's going to be going, is going to be a level 3. So that will be 8 hours. So you can kind of sense, okay, if it's 8 hours, it's, this is how many points I'm going to get. You can sense of how many points you need to get the mission done. And that's what I go by, you know. So if I can get, so I said another 80. So if I can find a few number 2s, that be the 45, that's 20,000 points. Level 3 is 60 points, or 60 gems, which is 27. So really, if I can get 4 more of those, level 2s, I'm good. And then just let them do their thing. So it really does come down to like how long you want to spend in the game. The nice thing about this is if I go back to my base, no, I said I was gonna wait, and you come back out to the mini map, it'll tell you in order of when they'll be back. So 6 hours, 1 hour, and then when this guy gets out there, which he's just about there, that will be the 8 hour, I believe. So you can kind of sense, okay, I need to be back in at this game at this time to resend this guy back out. If you forget, it's okay because like I said, I planned ahead to know that it could be tonight. So I knew that the mission could be tonight, and I planned accordingly. Like I said the last time, before the upgrade units, the recruiting. I said, hey, it could be this or it could be attack. Um, and I'm gonna plan ahead, and I was able to plan ahead. I didn't get level 2 off the bat, which would have meant this video would have been later because the level 2 is like 6 hours, like I said. That would have meant this video would have been later, but I didn't get any. I mean, I got one out of them all. So, 45 points, you know. So it just depends on the gem collection that you're going for. Obviously, the higher gems, the better, the less you have to be in the game. But I can get this done quicker with 5 armies, and then if I knew it was going to be the last mission, I would say, hey, I need the 5th march now. Gather as much now, and then I'm done. And then I don't have to worry about the rest of the time. Or I can get extra gems. Because the gem, so in this mission, when we do get all that, we'll get 440 gems. Now, currently, we're getting 300 gems. So we're getting a bonus gem from doing the mission, but we're also going to get gems from doing the mission. And you can see that I don't have that many gems to begin with, so the more gems I get now, like during the attack mission, I will be able to protect myself with using gems if I need to, or putting a day shield up. I might not put a day shield up, but, you get the point. So here they are, they're coming in right now, and then this should be 8 hours. 8 hours, see? See, that's what I'm saying, you can kind of plan ahead on the mission based on what you have going on. And now you can go back out here and you can see it says 1:46, this will be back. 3:14, this will be back. This one will be back. So these two are level 1s, right? Yeah, they're level 1s. So that's why I said it's 4 hours. This one was a level 2. That's a level 2 with, 6 hours. And we're at the level 8, and then the next level here. So off the bat, we're doing really well. We should be able to complete this mission and complete it before it's even over. So and after that, I also did recruit more armies here just to have them. We should be good. We really won't need them. Um, but yeah, I think I've also sent a lot of them back out for research gathering as I've been waiting. So might be. I probably will wait it another time to do the upgrade of that. But yeah. And just work on other buildings in here because we really need to get this upgraded, and this is 2 million. This is a day, so we should be able to get this upgraded for the next upgrade. If I can get enough resources, I'll do this, but I don't think I will. And you can see they all just take what they need. Yeah, so that's the deal with that. um did the attack. I think that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video here of War and Order. And I'm gonna go do my other accounts and see how they're doing and send them out for research gathering. But this is gonna be it for today. we'll be doing another War and Order video tomorrow night, and that will be Attack Monsters. And I believe we still have our marches selected. Well, as I mess it up. So we still have our marches. Um, so if I can update this, I don't think I can because I don't have enough of these higher tier yet recruited upwards, but I am working on it slowly. It does take a long time to upgrade these guys to higher tiers, but once that's done, this will be the lower tier of this, right? And then the middle tier, which is 1,000, which I almost have enough of. 1,000, I have enough of the horses, so it's just the other three, which I don't have enough of. We could technically divide it into three. I might do that and have the three here. See how you get more things? I might do that in the next episode and show you how to do that a little bit. But yeah, until the next episode here in War and Order, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos, and that is bye bye for now.